Contagiously passionate is not only the words in my Twitter bio, but my self-proclaimed motto for how I try to live my life. I think my ability to implement this while still remaining socially intelligent and diplomatic in my personality distinguishes me as a leader. I think I was best able to use all these skills as a first-year guide this past summer. In this position, I co-led 23 first years on a trip to the Idlewild mountain site. So through so many different games and so many of Mafia volleyball, I was able to bring together the group with my contagiously passionate personality. I noticed that when I got excited for things, they did too, which I thought was so important to foster a zesty environment for this group of first years who had just come to campus for the first time. Additionally, I was able to see how my diplomatic personality came to be as I was able to bring together the group of first years from different walks of life, from all over the world, to come together not only over their similarities, but also their differences. But finally, and most importantly, in my opinion, was my ability to use social intelligence to gauge whether the group needed to cheer up and play games or needed to just sit down and reflect a little bit, which I thought was really important for a bunch of first years who, like I said before, just came from home for their first time and this is their first college experience. So I believe that each of these skills distinguish me as a leader. My family is from the bustling city of Lagos. I grew up in a predominantly Black, low-income neighborhood in Chicagoland. Then I went to a predominantly white boarding school in the rural Culver, Indiana. Through these experiences, I've learned a lot about the multifaceted components to being Black in America and have utilized them to bring together communities. So whether that's discussing the cultural differences in African immigrant or Black American households as a leader of the Black Student Association, or leading trips to women's shelters as a student council lead on community engagement, or even hosting a seminar for the school on media bias. I have been able to use these experiences to make me a better communicator and advocate for others. I've seen these skills also serve useful outside of the school as well, especially with CAS Camp. CAS, standing for Cops and Students Together Camp, is dedicated to instilling character into the middle and high school students in my low-income community. Growing up in this program as an attendee, it taught me the character skills of respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, citizenship, and caring, as well as real-life skills on how to implement them. It also gave me and my sister a place to go over the summers while my mom was working all day. I was really excited to continue to lift as I climb by leading this camp for the past 2 years.